see that.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a cat.
I can see that. I can see that.
I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
Just getting my shit on because I am in Jokester and I don't give a fuck.
I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
I can see that. I can see that.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm
All right. All right. We're gonna have some fun right now. So we'll start with the actual video. Let's just say that we'll start with the actual video.
I'm not a cat.
If you have not seen this yet, then you must see this. But I will play it. I think that I'm fine with playing it right now. Let me get to a point. There we go. But I'm so crazy that I make beats for no reason. And I am not a cat. Alright, here we go. Just cause you need to know the facts. Let that roll out a little bit. Roll out. Oh, okay, it's gonna make me turn it off. Alright, cool. I got a reverb on there that's too long. Alright, cool. But alright. I have to make sure I am an asshole because I have it off right now and I need to mute some things. And that is problematic. Okay, cool. Alright, so we should be good now. I just need to play this first. So, because if you have not seen it, it's The Guardian. It's a lot of, some other places have it too. Oh, sorry about that.
In the video settings, you might want to, Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to take a look.
Can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but I'm not a cat. I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live.
That's how much I'm fucking with you now tonight. One more time. Just to make sure.
I can see that. I think if you click the up arrow next to this.
All right, one more time. Just one more time.
Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to.
This actually will keep me out.
Can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
I'm not a cat. That's it. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. So I'm not even gonna play the previous version. I'm just gonna go straight into it. Sorry, you get to see the Twitch for a second. I'm gonna go straight into it because I'm having fun tonight and I don't give a shit. It's been a fucking weird day. Oh yeah, sorry about that. There's a reverb that has way too much of a, it doesn't.
I'm not a cat.
Yeah, which one is it? Sorry about that. I gotta figure that. There's just a reverb on something that is lasting too long. It's here. No, it's not that one.
I'm not a cat.
No, it's not that. All right. Is it this? It's got to be something over here. Sorry, I got to figure this out real quick cuz it'll do that every single time if I don't figure it out right now. No, it's in the first fucking whatever. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, let's put up a why not? Take the moment. There's no reason. Law Kitty, I'm here live. I'm not a cat. You're okay. Let's do this. Let's do this while I'm loading up Winamp. Trashy. Trashy. I'm not just not a cat.
I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
I hope you VOD this later.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a cat.
I still gotta fill this up, man. I haven't even gotten to that point.
I can see that.
Oh,
I'm not a cat.
I don't know. A little bit, kind of.
I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
Woo! Apparently you can smoke online. I'm not going to test that theory out, but
I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
let's just even do this now. I want Trashy to see how the process goes for me. So it's easy for me to just do that. I'm gonna start with that. I'm just gonna fuck with people.
I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
So I already have 3 on that, and I'm gonna go drop this down a little bit because I don't need that high on this one because this is a different kind of track.
I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
It is actually decriminalized in my state, and it is mostly legal. So 1, 2. Just gotta finish this first, and then you'll see that. All right, I'm going to take a brave move because I'm gonna keep this track no matter what, so it doesn't matter. So the real thing is that you gotta have a beat, so it's not gonna be like. But remember, I am not a cat is the important part. Sorry, I get serious sometimes, Trashy. So I wanna find out where the RAR is for this, cause I have a bunch of samples in here. So this is one of the... Yes. Yes. Ooh, interesting. Oh, that gave me an idea. You just gave me an idea. Thank you. Thank you, Trashy. I take this shit serious. Oh wait. I didn't. Somebody has gotta tell me sometimes when this shit freezes. All right, cool. There we go. All right, cool. Just had to do that real quick, just to do this.
I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
I can see that.
I can see that.
I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
That one doesn't count. I'm gonna redo that. I'm just gonna redo that. I gotta find the it's a specific note. I could do it on the keyboard. Actually, I should do it on the keyboard.
I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
So there we go. Let me see. Side by side 2.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm
I'm gonna cut the end of that out real quick. It's interesting because you guys get to actually see me do it, and I usually don't have an actual audience. Thank you. And you know why? It's because Winamp is a bitch. Winamp is a bish. She a bish. Okay, there we go. I know. So I have to turn this down slightly. Okay, here we go. Remember something, the cat.
I can see that.
Oh, I can see that. I can't forget that I can see that is there. Oh my god, I can see that is the most. I gotta use something with I gotta find that. I gotta find that I can see.
I can see that.
I'm not a cat.
I can see that.
I can just shorten that too. Sorry about that. You guys get to see me. Well, you get to see full motion. This is what I usually do. I usually do a stream where I make the music and you see me like with all the little ebbs and flows and mistakes that I make, and I come and fix them. So I'm gonna like cut that short. So I'm actually gonna cut even that shorter right here. Like you get to, that's usually me. And also I talk about politics sometimes, but today was a good day, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. Today was an okay day when it comes to that shit. And also, let me fix this. Cause I wanna do a filter. So now I get to go to weird choices. You guys get to see me to go to weird choices. By the way, how is everyone doing? I'm gonna pause this for a quick second just to. I gotta do this little thing where there's a reverb on here that I have to change. I just want to say thank you for anybody who's come around here. It's very. I love you. I know I'm not a big Twitch person at this point, you know, it's just nice to see that any of you are here. So just love for you all. Just want to say that before we keep going, because I am not a cat.
I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
All right, let's get weird then, because you know what? That I've got all of my main patterns. I've got, okay, so let's, I got a little excited because some of my friends came around in my eyes. I already got like 11 patterns here, so I can do whatever I want here. When I can actually construct, it'll be like,
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a cat.
I know exactly how I'm gonna orchestrate this when I do it. So let's do some weird shit. Let's do some weird shit. Let's get some cats in there. Oh, awesome. Awesome, Trashy.
I'm not a cat.
I just need to hear the other one just so I know. Oh, okay, gotcha. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's, oh, I still have the 116 on, so I'm not gonna talk in the, I usually talk in a lot of the terms. 132, I'm gonna kill that. Okay. Do you want to hear? Okay.
I'm not a cat.
All right.
I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
Sometimes the patterns in the groups look alike. And by the way, I don't really expect to be on too long. There's a lot going on right now. There's a whole river. I'm gonna shout out Riverboat Jack, who's been cool to me. Uber Gardner, who's been really cool to me. Progressive NCO, Trashy, all those people. So if any of those people are going right now, hit them up soon, because this was just me, just like, I gotta do something fun at the end of today. It was really good to see. It's good to see that Congress was like, yeah, you gotta try to convict the president, the ex-president, whatever. He was the president. That's all. And I am not a cat. Oh, one second. I have to do one thing. If you look here, I'm gonna jump this. I'm gonna jump this up to here. I'm gonna do a maximize, and then I'm gonna filter it out. I'm gonna do a phaser filter.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a cat.
By the way, good question. This is a good question since we got people in the audience. Do you think it's too fast right now, or is it too slow, or is it like I'll swing it for you? This is at 89 BPM right now.
I'm not a cat.
This is fast.
I'm not a cat.
This is like 101. I think I kind of like it here.
I'm not a cat.
No, I think I like it right there. Right, 84, right?
I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
I can see that.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a cat.
I haven't even added any fills. There's no fills in this at all. Like, which is great for me. For me, it's great.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a
I
cat.
can see that.
Yes, there's silence sometimes. This is what happens when you make beats. Because you decide that you're going to keep that and you're going to move to something else. Because if you overextend yourself, you will end up making a mistake. Always. I missed that last one, but I'll be all right. As I frantically go to save. I haven't even touched it.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a cat.
I missed that last one, so I'm gonna pause here and realize that I also will have to eat at some point because I'm an asshole.
I'm not a cat. I'm not a
It's probably the beer.
I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
Okay, so hard beat or a weird transition? That's my question for myself. Because I have like something like this. Ooh, I have bare bones 1 in here? Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. I didn't even, okay. Alright. Just so you see right here, I have a whole real long setting here. Oh, I had it for the opening, but I don't need that. I could use the whole slice for this shit. So I'm gonna slice this sucker up. It's gonna detect a lot of them, and I'm gonna have to check them because so it's got to be 47, and then I gotta cut it. So if I was gonna go down from 0, that line would be from. And what I honestly should do is, I'm sorry about that. That's a play button thing. I'm going to cut the opening of that so that it just hits the. And then you have to change it to an ADSR. So. Nah, I like it as a one shot. Okay. Sorry, gotta fix that. It's probably in pattern 3. Yeah, I'm gonna do a full clear of it. Why not? Sometimes it sucks because you just lost the whole pattern.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a cat.
I can see that.
I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
I can see
That's
that.
what I mean. You know, honestly,
I can see that.
so this will take a
I'm not
pause.
a cat.
Let me make sure to save first. Just not be that dick. I'm gonna open recording software right now. I can throw that on the screen when it goes up. I mean, you can see it here. It's loading up. While that's going on, should be able to.
I'm not a cat.
I figured it out. I figured it out. Okay, so I know I know exactly how this is gonna start. It's gonna take a little work, but we'll do it. I'll throw it on the screen so you can see the record. You know, let me make it so that it's more visually. There we go. Cool. Oop, not end screen. Nice try though. Okay, here we go. All right. So let's start at 1, 2, 3.
I'm not a cat.
I can see that. I can see that.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a cat.
Filter. I can see that.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a cat.
I can see that.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a cat.
Filter.
I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
I can see that. I can see that.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a cat.
I can see that. I can see that.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a cat.
2, 3, 4.
I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
I already know where I'm gonna cut it, so I'm not even worried about it. I'm done. I already know my cut scene. I'm at 3 minutes. I only need it to be 2 minutes long. So I'm just doing this for myself now.
I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
But I feel like I need more. You know what? You know what this is missing? I'm done. I already finished this part. I can rename this. I'm not a cat 2. .wave. I'm gonna add some kicks. That's the one thing that's missing really hard from this. There's no like real kick snare here happening. Even in this cluster here, Like, that kick is okay, but let's add it. Let's actually, you know what? Did I use? Yes, I did use that one. But I can add this one. Yeah, let's go for that.
I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
I can see that. I can see that.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not.
Sorry, I created 2 more, so I just needed to.
I'm not a cat.
I can see that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a cat.
I can see that. I can see that.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a cat.
I'm off by a little bit, and I'm gonna be annoyed by it, so I'll just.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a cat.
So there's like one extra I'm not a cat that it gets in the way of a lot of the stuff that's in there. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna knock down.
I'm not a cat.
So the problem is finding exactly where it is. All right, cool. So
I'm not a cat.
1, 2, 3.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a cat.
It's that one. It's actually the first one.
I'm not a cat.
So the first one is actually what it is. I can't really zoom in. I wish there was a way to do it. But it's literally too precise on the one. So it sounds really weird. So I just took it a little off the one.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a cat.
By the way, like I said, I take jokes too far. So once I finish the 16, I'm going to be done here. I'm going to do one more record anyway, just to see if I got something better out of it. And then that's it. It's a joke. Literally, I took a sample not from a musical thing and tried to make something from it. That's all. I just want to be very clear that this is not the musical, this is not the greatest music that I've made.
I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
Really? There's nothing in that scene? That's interesting. There should be one thing in that scene. Gotta check that. Did it delete something? Yes, it did. I was correct. something's too loud in there. See, this is the thing. Before I do the record, I have to make sure what's too loud and what's not too loud. So when let's go. Let's put. So the not from something is pulling up so high. So let's see. Not. So what it is the velocity is way too high. It's like 100, and nobody gives a shit. So, ooh, you know what? I'm just gonna is that the first one? Let me double check. No, it's not. So I'm actually gonna clear this one. I'm gonna do it again.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
Let me fix this volume up.
I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
There we go.
I'm not a I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
I was only being quiet because I'm gonna do a really weird thing right now.
I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
Scary.
I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
Okay. snare hit. There's a weird snare hit in there. Where is that snare hit? Ah, I see it. All right, so we have two more. This is what we're gonna call it. 2 more. Put it together as a whole beat rhythm. I mean, I know it's not like pressed and mastered and everything, but I'm not really worried about that. Cats or beat first. I have never tried this. I don't even think I have it up on here yet, because I don't have my stream elements up on my laptop. But cats or beats first? Because the last 2 are going to be defined by that. I'm going to let you marinate on that.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a cat.
Oh, I can do this though while that's happening. So, but I'm still waiting. I need to know if it's gonna be cats or beats, because it's not gonna be cats or beats right now. It's gonna be what I call weird choices. I heard you. I got you, Trashy. Yeah, well, I fucked up. So that's a good point to stop. That sucks. I just missed. Like, my finger slipped, and I was like, damn it. I knew it was over. I knew it was over. This does leave a lot of space. You're right. You're right. You are correct, Trashy.
I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
You know what? Let's even play with the chords a little bit. Am I not? Yeah, I'm not in every key. That's okay.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a cat.
Oh, I hate when this happens. So if you do an undo, sometimes it'll undo all of your what you've added. So let me back up D2, D2. Then I have to be careful. Note, drop down to 4.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a cat.
I feel like almost that doesn't matter then. Okay. The cats is what it's about then.
I'm not a cat. 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 cat. I'm not a 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 cat.
No, I'm gonna do this on the keyboard. So what I love about this is that you're right. The beat matters more because I have all of this already.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a cat.
I can see that. I can see that.
Got it.
I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
It should be 92 beats per second.
I'm not a cat.
All right, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this. I'm actually pumped for this. All right, here we go. Because scenes. Let's
I'm
do
not a
this.
cat. I'm not a cat.
All right, it's time to do this.
I'm not a cat.
You can answer me while I do this. Here we go. I gotta pause this real quick because I gotta start from this. I actually don't. Ooh, that's dope. I'm gonna leave that in there.
I can see that. I can see that.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a cat.
I can see that. I can see that.
I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
I can see that.
I'm not a cat.
I can see that. I can see that.
I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
See, I'm nice enough to ask you. I'm not sure if you even care.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a cat.
The remix!
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a cat.
I can see that. I can see that.
I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
I can.
I'm not a
Good. This is a good time because let me see. I'm actually rolling at 4 minutes right now. Shit, I'm rolling longer than the original version. But I'm okay. I'm not done though because it's got to be a pattern change.
I can see that.
I'm not a cat.
Damn it. It's running too long. 2, 3, 4.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a cat.
The real point is to take this out.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a cat.
I can see that. I can see that.
I'm not a cat. 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 I'm not a cat.
Alright, now we're going to just move over and raid
I'm not a cat.
so I can get some food in my stomach because I realized I
not a
haven't
cat.
I
eaten
can
since
see
fucking
that.
2. Perfect. I was gonna fade that out, but honestly, remix is fine. That's how it is sometimes. I should just name it 2 because I might do one more version. Yeah. Thank you, Trashy, for coming by. And there's other people who came by before, which was awesome too. So I'm gonna do my first raid, which is gonna be for me. It's kind of awesome. It's gonna be real hard to get up that hill. There's a large hill to get over when it comes to all of this. So I'm very pleased and very happy that you came by, man. Like, I don't know, I'm a very thankful person when I try to be. So, when I can be, I always try to be. Love you, man. Hope to see you soon. Let me do, I guess this is what people do too when they do the raid. Oh, I have to do raid now. There you go. Interesting. Like, all these things pop up. See, I'm not used to this shit. So, thank you. Love you, and I'm gonna be out.